encourage you to be part of the next batch, right? The reason is that our approach is different from every other digital marketing agency, training agency out there. And our approach is, we call it an approach that cannot be fed at, right? Because most people buy into digital marketing. I've heard that digital marketing is just having followers online. Digital marketing is beyond that. Some other people believe that digital marketing is about clicking the button boost or just go to ad manager and set up your ad. Digital marketing is beyond that. And that is the reason many people delve into digital marketing and they don't have results. If you really want to have a tangible result, I will encourage you to join this upcoming training because with digital skill, digital marketing skill, you can work for any company globally at any time. You can approach any company, right? That see, I want to work for you, and they will give you a listening ear. Let me give you an example. If you walk into any car shop right now in around this country, all over the country, anywhere, I don't care to know. If you walk in there and tell them that you want to be bringing customer to buy from there, do you think they are going to say no? Okay, they will not. Of course, if you walk into any business, real estate company, and tell them that you want to help them to sell their houses on land, will they say no? To help them to get customer, do you think they are going to say no? They will not say no, right? So why do people say they are certified digital marketers? They carry certificate all over the places and they are not getting job for it. The simple reason is that they are not practically sound, right? They only have theoretical knowledge about digital marketing. And because of that, they struggle. No company would like to employ a liability because a marketer is an investment. Marketing is an investment. If you put 1 million naira into marketing, you are expecting return on that investment. So if you put 1 million and you in your marketing endeavor you make a profit of 2 million naira, you will not hesitate to put the 2 million naira. You will not can't hesitate to put 10 million naira because marketing is actually an investment. Just that, but if you put marketing in the hand of those who are amateur, who does not have the fundamentals of marketing, they will going to waste your cash, they will going to waste your money. So that is why our teaching approach is different. It's unique globally. I can guarantee you that. And if you attend our class, the first class, and you are not blown away, we'll return your money 100% back to you. All right, so let me walk you through what we do, how our teaching program is. Let me expose how we train our participants. So we train them with a concept we called 7 laws, 7 fundamental laws of digital marketing, right? 7 fundamental laws of digital marketing. And what are these fundamental laws? Laws are guidelines, they are principle. If you obey laws, you reap the reward, and if you disobey law, you also face the consequences. So that is why we build up this concept called 7 laws of digital marketing. So number one is the law of goal setting. So many people will approach you as a digital marketer that see, I want you to run an ad for me on Facebook. If you ask them what are their expectation in terms of sales, they might not be able to tell you, right? You say, okay, run ad for me. If you ask them, okay, what is your budget? What are your expectations from this ad? They will be able to tell you what are you looking at this ad. Are you looking at number of view, number of followers, and number of, in terms of comment, in terms of leads, in terms of sales? They will look confused. They will say, but just do it, just do it. You see, so and so many people that are also paying for courses. If you ask them, where's your goal of paying for this course? Most of the time, majority of them, they don't have any tangible thing to tell you. So the first thing we teach you in our classes is law of goal setting. That is the approach of setting a goal around every your endeavor around marketing. So we also the first thing is to set a goal, to be clear of what you want to achieve. from this ad? Are you looking for engagement? Are you looking for people to engage with the brand? Are you looking for visibility? Are you looking for sales? Are you looking, what are your expectations? That is the first thing you must be very clear with, right? And what is the result? What is the target that you are looking at? Right. Then number two is the law of targeting the right people. So many people, there's a quote that so many marketers say that marketing is a game of numbers, and that is not true. Marketing is not a game of number, right? Some people want to go into Lagos market. They want to break into Lagos market, for example. They will say, look at the population of Lagos State. Oh, you have so millions of people in Lagos. All of those things are your prospective customers. It's not true. Not everybody will buy from you. And no way, there's no way, no product that everybody buy for. Even the product that are monopolized, you find out that people still find a way to buy other alternative product if they are available. Look at in Nigeria, you have Dangote salt, right? People still buy other product of salt. So not everybody in Nigeria are Dangote customers. So now let's come back to the law of targeting the right people, right? You might have a product that you want to sell. For example, now you want to sell a house of 200 million naira, right? And you go to a primary school, you talk to 1,000 pupils every day. You are hitting 1,000 numbers of people you call categorize as numbers, right? But of course, those people are not the right people. So the sales will be difficult for it to come by. You see it now. So marketing is a game of targeting the right people. It's not a game of just numbers, right? So let's move on. So in our class, we go in detail on how you can know the right people, different approaches you use to actually find who are the right people, right? And it's also beyond age. You say between age this and age that. No, it's beyond that. So when you come into our class, we show you different ways that you can use to have a clear understanding of this. Right. Number three, we talk about the law of copywriting. The law of copywriting in digital marketing, you cannot really do anything without copywriting. As far as digital space is concerned, you can either use words, you use visual, or you use words, or written. You can either use written words or spoken words. Right. So, what do I mean by that? Copywriting. What does copywriting really mean? What does this law actually talking about? Copywriting is about is an art or science of strategically deliveries of words, either they are written or they are spoken words, to influence to persuade people to take a particular action. Right. So at the end of the day, after those delivery of those words, either spoken or written, you ask the people to buy, or you ask the people to subscribe, or you ask people to like, or you ask the people to comment. This is copywriting. So, and if you guess what, in the internet right now is becoming more fierce daily. So you cannot just afford to just go there, drop content, and without any direction, without having the right skill of copywriting, right? And people will say, "Oh, there is artificial intelligence is here that can help you to write." If you don't also know how to prompt that artificial intelligence, you might not also get the best value out of it. Also, so in the law of copywriting, we teach you different approaches and formula and strategy you can use for your copywriting, including artificial intelligence, how you can prompt them. All right, so number four, we talk about the law of creative design. Yes, you will agree with me that, right, we only Facebook alone, we have more than 2 billion active people on Facebook daily. So you cannot afford to just drop content there. You must have a creative that will be able to single you out of the crowd, right? Either graphics or videos. It must be something very catchy and compelling that can single you out. So, and how you can use colors and blending of colors and all of that. That is what that law is talking about. So, we also look at we have what we call the law of visibility. Yes, there are so many people that have website out there, right? People will come to you say you need to have a website. We are in the digital era. Every business needs to have a website. Those motivations are good, but Have you noticed that many people that have website, they've not gotten even from 5, 7, 10 years now, they have not gotten one client from that website. You know what is happening? You are just like somebody that rented a shop in a marketplace or in a plaza, and you did not put any signpost out. You are not telling you are not telling anybody that you're actually selling something in your shop. Nobody will know about it, right? So that is the same way it is when it comes to your website online. You need to market that website. You need to make people to know about it. That is what the concept that comes about search engine optimization. You need to be positioned that when people are searching for you, you could be fine. So that is what the law of visibility is talking about. And then we have the law of email marketing. Now, the know a lot of email marketing, you have so many people right now out there that can generate good guys, great guys that can generate lead for you in your from Facebook, from different platforms, from Google and all of that. But very few persons know how to convert this lead to sales. And that is where the main deal is. If you generate lead from now to next year and they are not converting, you are just wasting money and wasting time, right? You are just wasting your resources, right? The most critical part of lead generation or running ad is the conversion. And one of the best tools that you can actually use to convert leads to or prospective clients to clients is email marketing. And so that is what we look at here. And so is a way, and you can, the beautiful part is that you can automate it. That if after generating the leads, the email marketing platform can help you to follow up until these clients have paid. And most big and notable organizations globally, this is what they do. You might agree with me that your email, you receive promotional email from some company, global company every day if you check your email. And if you find out that there's one day you just click and you back, right? So what they are doing, they are not there sitting in their computer doing that for you, doing that every day. They have automated some of these things. So that is what the law of email marketing talk about. It's actually talking about our follow up, right? So the last law is the law of paid advertising. Now, what we teach is that, see, don't go into Facebook ad, don't go into Google ad, don't go into all of those platform ad when you have not obeyed the law, the number one law to the sixth law. The law of goal setting, the law of targeting the right people, the law of copywriting, the law of creative design, the law of visibility, the law of email marketing. If you have not placed all of this in order, don't bother to go into paid advertising. You know what? Because you're going to waste your resources. And guess what? This is where most digital marketing training institute begin. You see, they will disobey number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, and start with number seven. That is why most of the people coming out of those schools always fail, always believe that digital marketing does not really yield much result. Why? Because they have disobeyed all the laws of digital marketing. All right. So if you want to be part of our class, right, our next class, right, I want you to look around this video and just follow the instruction, and we will put you on our wait list, right? Because it's not also automatic. We screen you whether you have a business, because if either we want you to be clear with why you are registering for the class, right? We don't just admit everybody. Either you have a business you want to promote, and we will make sure you know how much you are making. And so when you start the class and you finish, we'll make sure you also be able to double your income or even triple your income. Or you're looking for a job in diaspora, right? So you must be clear with this. And if you come in, you will learn it. And while you are still in the class, you start searching for that job, and we guide you on what to do. So this is the reason we don't just admit everybody. We want you to be clear with what you are coming for so that we can guide you right. All right. So just look around this video and follow the instruction, and we'll give you some piece of interview. If you pass, we'll give you the opportunity to pay for the class. We'll give you the opportunity to pay for the class and join the next batch.